VloggerAlliance, this is Alexis, and it is Thursday. So this week's theme was to do YouTuber impressions. So a lot of the YouTubers I watch tend to be more intellectuals and deal with social justice, such as feminism and the Black Lives Matter movement and politics and that kind of thing. Such as like The One Janitor and Marina Shut Up and Pogo Bat and PBS Idea Channel even, and those are the kind of people that I watch. So keeping in the vein of the YouTubers that I tend to watch, I'm gonna do this thing called Story Time with Alexis. I'm gonna grab a water bottle because Mama is thirsty. So, I was really excited. It was my friend's birthday. I had gotten to Lush already, and I had gotten her one of those gay is okay soap bars that passed after the marriage equality and the decision by the Supreme Court. And I was super excited because she is a young bi female, and a lot of my friends tend to be gay, and it was kind of the environment to give that gift, and it was really nice. And I went to Walmart. Here we go. I know Walmart corporation's not a huge fan because underpays his workers and overworks them and doesn't offer good overtime, and I have a lot of problems. But the reason I went because one, I am a broke college student, and two, because they have $1 bandanas that are really cute, and I have a huge collection of them all from Walmart. So I went to Walmart and I was going to pick her up a little bandana to put the little gay is okay soap and the bath bomb that I had gotten. I was going to wrap that up, that way it was reusable, doesn't hold tissue, and that's really cool, right? Because reduce the amount of environmental waste. So what happened though is I was looking cute. I was looking super fly. I was heading to this party. It was a pool party. I was wearing like my hair up in a bandana. I had like skinny jeans on and like a bathing suit, but it was like a one piece. It was super 50s and cute. I was feeling myself. Why did I have to justify my outfit to you guys? That seems very strange. But I was looking super fly. I was feeling myself. I was Beyonce stomping through that Walmart. And I picked up my bandana and I did a little self-checkout because I don't have time to be going through no lines just for one thing. No ma'am. So I just kept going and I walked out, and then this employee, I like smiled at him to be polite, and this employee like looked at me, like checked me out. He's like giving the up and down, and then I was like, okay, and I like smiled at him, and I went to go walk off to my car in the parking lot because I'm a great driver but I'm not good at parking, so I parked like a little ways away, and then this employee decided to stop what he was doing and follow me through the parking lot. Just like walking behind me, checking out my ass, I don't know, licking his lips. Is he the big bad wolf? I don't know. But he was just walking behind me and making me incredibly uncomfortable the entire way. I was like 20 rows back. Like I was a ways from the store. And I was just really uncomfortable the entire time. He wasn't even saying anything. He was just following me and he was just staring at me. And it was really uncomfortable. And then I like veered off. I was like, this guy's following me. So I veered off to another row and was like gonna cut back. And he kept following me. So what I decided to do, because I'm a 17-year-old girl and all I am equipped with is a set of keys and years of taekwondo and karate training, what I decided to do is go off and veer off, and he kept following me, and as I veered, and I went into the Marshalls, and as I went into the Marshalls he was like, "You have a good day, baby." And I was like, this bitch. I was like, I don't know what this guy's gonna do. So I went to the Marshalls and I hid out in the shoe section because ain't nobody go there because Marshalls has alright shoes. So I went to Marshalls and I hid out in the shoe section. And I hid out there for a solid 15 minutes. 15! Just to make sure that he wasn't like gonna follow me with a giant stack of carts all the way to my car. Because this guy was like straight up following me. It made me incredibly uncomfortable and I don't understand it. and I was already late to my party. And then after about 15 minutes went by looking at my phone, checking out Reddit and Tumblr while sitting in the shoe section of Marshall's, I got in my car and I drove off to my party, which I was late to, and I was like, guys, I'm really sorry. I told them the story. And the funny thing is, like, half the girls there also had stories about being followed in public by people and being hit on in public. Like, the majority of them. That's a problem. Like, that's a real problem. If, like, half of my friends have also had this like, same experience before, whether or not it's on the regular, they've had it before, and a lot of them are, like, young gay females, and I just, I can't even imagine, like, it's really scary. It's really scary. Like, you see stories all the time of the issues with the hyper masculinity in males that's encouraged nowadays. And it's really scary. Girls are shot over rejecting dates and not getting numbers. Girls are getting stabbed because for some reason guys think that they just deserve this, that they just hit on you, and automatically I'm just gonna be like, boom, I want to suck on your penis in the middle of this parking lot. Like, no! In what world did this guy think that following me through the grocery store parking lot was automatically gonna be me like, this guy knows what's up. He knows how to get a lady by making her incredibly uncomfortable. I'm totally going to give him my number. Actually, if he would have asked for my number, I would have given him my number because I would have been scared of what was going to happen if I didn't give him my number. Like, I could probably judo kick him to the face, but then he could probably do much worse to me. Like, I was incredibly scared of what could happen, and half of my friends have been through this. Like, this is a problem that needs to be addressed. Like, it needs to be addressed. And, like, girls, like, they are taught just to do what they say because otherwise you could get hurt, you could get hurt, you could get harassed, you could get murdered. You could literally be murdered over this. And it is incredibly scary out there. It's, this whole thing shook me up for, like, weeks. I still hate going to that Walmart. I have been, like, once since this happened, and I tried as hard as I could to make sure I went with somebody else because of it. I don't like going to that Walmart by myself anymore. I'm scared something's going to happen. I always go during the daylight. Like, I'm scared of what's gonna happen. And that shouldn't be the case. I should be, like, I'm a human being. Like, people should give other human beings the courtesy of, like, not having to be scared to go out in public. Like, I'm genuinely scared for my safety. And that's a problem. It's a real problem that we have to address. Yeah. Okay. So I hope you guys have a great week. I am really, really, really excited about our next topic. I have been preparing. I've been, like, cooking dinners and practicing. I am so excited. And I can't wait to see all of you guys in the rest of your videos this week because I really want to know who you guys are watching and who you guys aspire to be, and I hope you guys have a fantastic week. I love you all, and I hope you have a great week. Bye.